All right, guys. So just want to make a quick video about growing a brand and growing followers and audience from starting from scratch, starting from zero. Um, all the methods taken from Alex Hermozi. This is the Alex Hermozi way and what he thinks about content and his long-term strategy. So one of the biggest things that I took away when Alex Hermozi talks about growing a brand and growing an audience online is you have to think long term. Like he thinks in decades, which is crazy as it sounds. Um, Most people they want to start making content. They want to learn how they can start generating leads and sales within the first 90 days. And that's where Alex Hormozy says that you'll be going wrong because if you think very short term, that's the result you're going to get, very fragile, very delicate. But when you think long term, when you think in decades, and when that decade passes, it will show what that you were thinking that way. And he talks about basically how your empire will show the things you have built within that time. It will show that you were thinking very differently, that you were thinking long term, which is very inspiring. Um, he also talks about making the action the goal, not the outcome. So I think one of his friend came up to him and asked him how he can grow his brand, and Alex Ramosi basically told him to start growing start posting reels and start posting short form content and just be consistent with it. So his friend did that for 6 months, and after 6 months, he started seeing results. He started blowing up, and he started getting sales and leads and whatnot. And what happened after that was that his friend started slowing down because of all the revenue he was getting, and he forgot that the thing that got him there was creating those content. And I think that's what really separates the winners and the losers. The winners focus on the actions that gets them the results, and the losers just focus on the results. So um, the ones that succeed, they focus on the activities that makes $1 million and committing to what you can control. So there was a study that in high school they did 52% of the 18-year-olds after high school think that they are going to be millionaire by 25, and obviously not 52% of the people, all of them are not going to be a millionaire. There's going to be a very few percentage of that that's actually going to be successful, and the ones that are successful focus on the activities that make them a millionaire, and not just focus on making $1 million. The goal of the winner is to stick to the activity. The goal of the loser is to commit to the goal. So make the action the goal, not the outcome. Alex Hermosi talks about how if you were to really focus on just making those videos every single day, like he had a podcast that he started, I think 7 years ago or 6 years ago, and when he first started it, obviously he didn't get any much attraction, but he was committed to it for 10 years. He told the person that was really running his podcast or the agency that was helping him with that, he told them that I want to do this for a decade. And the person basically told him that, oh, I've never met a client that said that to me, which shocked them because not a lot of people think in decades. And it's we can think that way. Um, I think you can become a very powerful influencer. You can become a very powerful whatever you're trying to do. If you think in decades, it's just a different level of thinking, and you just to tap into a different mindset, I believe. So that's what I kind of took away. Don't start making content and wanting to get famous or start blowing up within the first 90 days and you want to get leads and sales within the first 90 days. It's just not ideal, and it's just not what you want, because when you think long term, when you're doing something like growing a personal brand, you have to just put in those action for whatever it is in life. Putting in those action that gets those results will eventually manifest into bigger things. So I hope you take away something from this video. I know I learned a lot from Alex Hormozi, and if you check out his YouTube channel, he has a bunch of um, cool videos like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.